All right, there we go. We're going now, chat. What's going on? What's going on? Sorry about that. I was trying to get this fucking mic together, but we are live for Game 3 of the NBA playoffs. That is the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder. Live in San Antonio. So I'm definitely excited for. And of course, we watching Friday Night Smackdown, but I'm putting more attention on to the Spurs and Thunder game over Smackdown because let's be honest, right now it has been a little bit of a snooze fest. Outside of like a couple of things, like I love what they're doing with Gunther and Cody Rhodes. I think that's interesting. I love how they insert Royce Keys into the mix up as well, especially him last week as he answered the challenge to face Cody and all that too until eventually that main event he ended up facing Gunther and of course Gunther ended up winning. But I like those things. I was interested in. That's pretty much it. Like I said, for these 3 hours situations, it's just been ridiculous. So I guess when they go back to the 2 hour mark, is when I'll probably go back to live streaming it again. So we shall see. But I'm definitely excited for this game, especially as my Spurs are just trying to bounce back after. All right, I think we should be good now. Yeah, my shit got a shortage. I don't know, it's just the USB C or something. I might have to swap them out and see if that works. Cause I found a way I did with that all the fucking time. But also Dylan Harper and De'Aaron Fox is going to be active tonight, which is a positive because after what happened in game 2 with the amount of turnovers that we had, trust and believe we needed both of them to be back. It was kind of like questionable because of Fox and his high ankle sprain and whatnot, but it's good to get him back there too. And then of course after what happened with Dylan Harper and the hamstring you have in game 2 as well. So I know those two are going to be questionable, but to see them on the lineup right now make things a whole lot better. And this should be a whole different type of basketball for my Spurs, especially now that Stephon Castle will not be the one taking the ball up. Time around, it will be in the hands of um De'Aaron Fox or Dylan Harper now, two that I feel like is the best for that role specifically. So I'm glad to see them back in that lineup again. This should be way more interesting than the last time. Because has been killing Stephon Castle. He's been balling out. It's been killing him. But tip off again right now, and we have possession right now. De'Aaron Fox kicking it over to Wembanyama. And in hands of Stephon Castle. There goes De'Aaron Fox. They're going to drive in, get his first basket of the game. Got it. De'Aaron Fox, the first basket of the game. AJ Mitchell going up. Nope. It's a block. It's a push for Wembanyama. Pass back to Wemby. Harden start guarding him. He can kick it out. Wemby dribbling, step back, pull up for three. Bang! Spurs up. 5-0. Fiery start right here. Oh, this is the defense. What a fucking takeaway from Wemby. As De'Aaron push it up right now. Champagne pulls up for three. It's a break. But Stephon Castle grabs the rebound. It's a foul. And we got to hear what Cody has to say there. See the conversation between Cody and Sami Zayn. But what a hot start right now for the San Antonio Spurs. Definitely needed, especially against this Thunder team, which if given time, they can get out to a hard start. So it's good to see that there. As Stephon Castle hit both of his free throws, and now it's a 7-0 lead. Ravens in the building. What's going on, brother? What is going on? There goes Shakers Alexander with the ball, and he got fouled. I think he's going to be on Wemby. Oh, they're going to Stephon Castle. What's going on, brother? I hope all is well with you, man. Hope y'all having an amazing day. But they go Harnstar with the ball as he kicking out. As he pulls up, it's a break. Vassell with the rebound right now, pushing it up. Pulls it up for three. Bang! 10-0 run from the Spurs. And there's a timeout from the Thunder right here. What a fucking start right now. What a start to kick off. Oh, boy. Yeah, I guess I can't be loud because that's how that shortage happens. But Raven said all is good. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, we got our first timeout of the game right now coming from the Oklahoma City Thunder as the Spurs go on a 10-0 run. And once again, I'm watching Smackdown as well. They on commercial break right now. It's Tiffany Stratton in the ring. But yeah, we're going to be watching the game and that one simultaneously. Rabbits are hoping for the ref KC to get packed up. I feel you, dog. I feel you. Yeah, I just hate the way how they really orchestrate everything, especially with the refs and all that too. Like that, I've never been a fan of. Never been a fan of. So we shall see. Just know the way how they're gonna be officiating in San Antonio is gonna be way different how they do that in OKC. Because a lot may not go in SGA's favor, may not go in the hands of everybody else. And Chet Holmgren, I'm not gonna lie, he has to step up this game. Gardner Wemby, he won't have to step up. Because if he has another performance like these last two games that he went against them, I'm sorry right now, you're going to have to turn your heads to him and question him. Even though he had a good time scoring, what are you talking about from a defensive standpoint, he tried his best. From a scoring standpoint, it gave you question marks. Or vice versa. So you look at those situations there, and you look at a standpoint of like, who else is going to step up now with Jalen Williams out. It's like, okay, what's going to happen here? Who's going to answer the call? So now it raises a lot of eyebrows now, but it also shows you like, all right, who's going to be that next call? Because I'm going to tell you now, with Dylan Harper and De'Aaron Fox being back on his lineup right now, it's a breath of fresh air. Especially for the turnovers that we had in these last two games. Stephon Castle almost had over 20 turnovers. 20 of them. You're going to lose games like that, having 20 turnovers. But here's the thing. Despite all those things, it still became a close game. That game too. Every time they either went up by 9 or like 12, 13 points, we would cut the deficit down. So in those cases, I feel comfortable in us doing that than a Thunder, opening it up with a commanding lead. So this is gonna speak a lot too, and I really want to see how we do better in turnover differential. Like if we minimize this game right now and continue to shoot at a high level, we're gonna win this. We're gonna win it. But we're back from the timeout now. SGA got the ball. They're gonna go up for the first time. It's a break. As they get the ball back now. Lou Dort. There's a turnover. As Wimby pushing the ball right now. Going in, De'Aaron Fox with the finish. And it's a 12-0 run from the Spurs. SGA with the ball right now. Pulls up. There's a block from Stephon Castle, who gets the ball. Kick it over to Champagne. Kick it back over to Vassell. Bang! 15-0 run. They are lighting it up right now. Hartenstein with the ball. Kick it over to Chet. Chet looking for somebody else right now. Looking for SGA. SGA got the ball back. Hello? Hold on, chat. 1 minute, chat. All right. Hey, good night. Love you too. All right. Yeah. Tell my kids good night, as always. But what a fucking run. Wemby with the ball right now. Kicking it over to Vassell, who pulls up. It's a break. And now Hartenstein with the ball, kicking it over to SGA. SGA, what he going for? There's a screen from Hartenstein. Kick it over to Lou Dort, who kicked it to Caruso. Pulls off a 3, break. And Vassell pulling up. Oh, Stephon Castle, excuse me. Champagne pulls up for 3, break. And here go SGA now. Kicking over to Lou Dort, who's looking for a 3, but pump fakes. Floater from Hartenstein puts it in. And they finally score, ending a 15-0 run. But now Wemby with the ball right now, kicking over to De'Aaron Fox. Euro steps into the paint, got it. This is what we have missed with De'Aaron Fox not being in this lineup. Caruso pulls up from mid, got it. De'Aaron Fox kicking over, that's a turnover. Caruso coming up with the ball. And it's a steal from Champagne, who's pushing it up all the way to the paint. Finish. 19-4. After Spurs are firing on all cylinders right now. What a fucking start right here. But now I'm going to tell you right now, as much of a fire start that we're on, guess what? OKC can always turn that switch on. We seen that in game 1 where we got into a fire start. Firing all cylinders. However, OKC, they went on a run. So just because the scoreboard says what it is right now does not mean that OKC not going to take their foot off the gas. So we got to continue to keep that same tenacity. But there's the ball to SGA, who kicks it out. Pulls up a 3, break. But they get the ball back. SGA kicks it out. The throw for 3, bang. Sapphire Catcher pulls up for three. It's a brick. Hold up. SGA got the ball. And Wemby on the bench right now. Luke Cornette coming in for him. But defense. Caruso pulls up for three. It's a brick. Oh, nope. They got it. Got a lead now. Cut the deficit down to 9. After being up for 17 points, they cut it down to 9. But that was a good trap that they put on SGA. But you got to remember, with Caruso and Dort and them on that 3-point line, they can hit their shots. Now, it's been a little tricky doing so, but you know they're capable of it. Spot in the wall? Okay. We on commercial break right now for Smackdown. Yeah, I can't wait to see Skate Movie as well. Yeah. I know I was gonna be a little behind. YouTube TV, they got like almost like a 50-second delay in real time. Right. That's cool. But playoff basketball, man, this has been very interesting. Very, very interesting. Especially with the last night game with the Knicks and the Cavs, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's looking like it's over. It's looking like it's over. Cavs, I'm sorry, y'all getting up out of here. Respectfully, y'all getting up out of here. Because y'all biggest opportunity to show some type of life, some pulse, was in game 1. Being up by 22 points. 22 points. And you fumbled that. You let the Knicks slowly get back into the game. That right there was the nail in the coffin. Because you let them get back in the game. James Harden just being stationary, not guarding up or anything like that. Jalen Brunson is just single-handedly destroying him. And then it makes it even worse when you have Landry Shamet hitting threes. Anybody who was guarding him, whether it was Shamet, whether it was Brunson, whether it was Bridges, Josh Hart, they was all getting production over James Harden. And that is the recipe for disaster. Now, albeit, Donovan Mitchell, he's been playing a very good game too. James Harden have been putting up good numbers, but when it comes down from a defensive standpoint, that's the one thing that he lacks. The one thing that he lacks. And it's been hurting him the most. So, in this case for the Cavs, game 2 was a clear cut to make a statement and split a game in New York. The sheer fact that it ain't happened right there, and the Knicks, despite them having a slow start in that first half, you had Josh Hart literally not being guarded, begging them to hit threes. He was knocking them down. The spacing was horrific. I don't know what the hell Kenny Atkinson was thinking, letting them leave that much space between Josh Hart, OG Anunoby, a little bit of Cat, and then Jalen Brunson. Like, that, you had to be kidding me. So, in my opinion, one or two things is going to happen. There's either going to be a sweep from the Knicks, or it's going to be a gentleman's sweep where it ends in the Garden. But for all intents and purposes, I'm leaning on it's going to probably be a sweep. I think they're going to get those 2 games in Cleveland. Caruso for 3 is a break. But there's a rebound from Keldon Johnson as they go up the floor right now. As he driving, kicks it out to Castle. Castle kicks it out to Harper for 3. Break. Thunder with the rebound. Caruso coming up with the ball. SGA is on the bench right now, just like Wemby is on the bench, and De'Aaron Fox picks off a 3. That's a horrible shot, but they get the rebound back. He pulls off a 3. Break. I said break. Got it. As the Thunder cuts the lead down to 6. Stephon Castle with the floater. Oh, up to Cornette. Got it. Raven said Chisel spoke about that last night. They were doing hard the way they used to do Rondo, daring him to shoot. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you right now, them doing that, they're gonna hit shots. You do not want to open Pandora's box doing that right there, because you're gonna give that certain opponent confidence. And once they get in the groove of hitting one shot, they're gonna start hitting consistent shots as well. And then now you got to stop the bleeding for that. But you doing so now open the door for everybody else to get their shots on as well. So it's like it's a lose-lose situation right there. And I don't give a damn who it is. If I'm the coach, I don't give a fuck. Everybody's getting guarded. Because it only takes that one person to set the tone, and everything else is going to follow suit. Like, that's always has been a thing when it comes down to basketball. I want to suffocate that offense. Because just you never know. Unless you know somebody that is a threat when it's shooting the basketball, no matter if from the perimeter range, from three-point line, whatever the case is. If I know that one's a threat, I'm going to neutralize him. I'm going to know somebody who don't shoot the ball that well, give them a little space, but not a lot to where they feel confident and want to pull up. I'm going to make them pick and choose. But in this case for Cleveland, man, that defense just been horrific. Horrific. And now they paying the ultimate price for that. But here comes the Stephon Castle, kicks it out to Keldon Johnson. Bang! What a 3. And now San Antonio is doing a lot better shooting the 3-point shot than they did in game 2. But the Thunder answered right back with a 2-point shot. Here goes Stephon Castle. They're going to pull up. Blocked by Chet Holmgren, but it's a foul. Yeah. All right. Wemby and De'Aaron Fox checking back into the game now. And he want that smoke with Chet Holmgren. When I tell you right now, those two don't like each other, especially Wemby, he made it crystal clear. I don't like you. And I'm going to let it be known. Keep in mind, SGA is still on the bench. So if I'm the Spurs right now, take advantage of this. But it's a kickoff to Dylan Harper. De'Aaron Fox pulls off a 3. Brick. As the Thunder goes the other way with the ball now. As they kick it. Shed with the ball. As they go off a layup. No good. Wemby with the rebound. And goes De'Aaron Fox, kick it out. Johnson for 3. Brick. Oh, my God. Vassell was trying to send somebody to the upper room with that putback. Oh, they call it loose ball foul? But I love how Wemby was handling things before the game started, especially after what happened. Oh, Lord, no, that's that push. No, what are you doing, De'Aaron? They're going to look to throw a flagrant at you, bro. You got to be careful. Even though they was getting physical. Yeah, that push right there. Nah. Yeah, that's a bad move, De'Aaron. But yeah, I just love the physicality of Wemby. Who they calling on? Oh, they called for the foul. Oh, I'm about to say I'm about to call on De'Aaron again because I saw some physicality between him and Shet. But they called on Carter Bryant. And now Wemby, I'm not Wemby, Shet going to the free throw line. But I love the physicality that Wemby been given before the game started because of the whole him and Hartenstein and them getting physical with each other as Shet missed the first free throw in game 2. I just love his mentality of the game, how much he takes it like serious and whatnot. And any mistakes he had in that game, he wants to fix and be better at, and not get out boxed and out rebound. As Shet put in the second free throw, it's the lead is now at 4. The Spurs, but Keldon Johnson for 3 is a miss. As the Thunder goes the other way right now. The Spurs is 7-17, shooting 41%. But it's a miss from the Thunder. Back come the Spurs. Here goes Champagnie with the ball, kicks it off from Wemby. Wemby kicks it out to De'Aaron Fox. Pulls up for 3. Bang! Puts the lead back up to 7. Oh, somebody got to close in. Somebody close in. There goes Shet. Pump fake. Kicks it back out. Mitchell going up for the layup. Got it. A.J. Mitchell with the layup. And custody back down to 5. Hey, Wemby with the ball. Kicking out to Champagnie. Champagnie backs to Wemby. 1-on-1 with Chet Holmgren. Who's looking to go up. No, it's a turnover. Gonna go up and 1. I'm about fouling wasn't called. But that was a good layup. Baylor Fox now, who kicks it out to Keldon Johnson. Back to Champagnie. Champagnie pulls up for 3. What a rebound. As we get it back, Champagnie gets the ball back. Kicks it out to Keldon Johnson, who's going to go up. It's a miss. Good defense from the Thunder. As they go the other way right now. And there's a steal. Good defense. A 2-on-1 run right here. Wemby pulls up as a foul. I think they was looking to try to do an alley-oop with Carter Bryant, but they were just all sync with each other. They're right there. Yeah, that was definitely a foul, but it wasn't on Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren actually had got the ball. Yeah, that foul shouldn't have been on Holmgren because he grabbed the ball. That was a block. Next to the body contact was on Chet Holmgren. But that was a miss from Wemby. Yeah. And now on Carter Bryant, he has to be careful now when letting Whistling go left. A.J. Mitchell. As we see Dan Hawson right now. Who's in here? Oh, you got the Twin Towers. David Robinson and Tim Duncan in the building. The legends. Wemby hits the second free throw. And now they are up by 4 once again. 28-24. They got SGA, who's back on the floor now, who kicks it out. They puts up for 3. It's a miss. Rebound from Vassell. And here goes De'Aaron Fox now. Who kicks up? Wemby chop pulls up for three. Bang! What a fucking shot by Wembanyama, who now has 7 points. They got shit, pulls up, and it's a miss right there. Ball stays with the Thunder. But I'm looking at it right now. It's not that. Look at those last touch by the Thunder. Yo, Wembanyama is a freaking nature, yo. For him to shoot a three from beyond the arc the way he does, man, is crazy. And the thing about it, chat, can't nobody defend it. Can't nobody defend it. That's Kathy Kelly trying to talk to Miz and Kid Wilson right now. Talking about the Cats being cursed. As we go to commercial right now. Tyra in the building. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Miz saying that Dan Hossa is closing the Cleveland Cavaliers, his playoff hopes and all. Especially at them being cursed right now, losing to the New York Knicks. Oh. So now we're going to get Axiom versus The Miz next week. Okay. And if you're joining the chat, yeah, we watching the NBA playoffs and checking out Smackdown as well. Dang it, I was not going to stream Smackdown, but I seen the NBA playoffs was coming on. My Spurs versus the Thunder. I'm like, you know what? Why not? And then throughout the stream, we watch the Smackdown. But here comes Chick Williams right now. So far, I will get statistics in a second. Let me pull that up in a minute. Give me 1 second. All right, so statistics so far, the leading score right now for the Oklahoma City Thunder is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 8 points. It's actually a tie between Shai with 8 points. No, excuse me. The leader of it, my bad. I'm looking at the minutes. The leading score right now is Jalen Williams with 6 points. With the Spurs, they're leading score right now is De'Aaron Fox with 9 points. Followed by Wembanyama with 7. Devin Vassell with 6. So, it's a very close game. Very close game. Yeah, that was a bullshit call. That was a big bullshit call right there. But how's everybody day going too? How's y'all day going? As he hits the second free throw right now. And here comes De'Aaron Fox coming up with the ball. 10 seconds left into the first quarter. Kicking over to Devin Vassell. Over to Wembanyama. Wembanyama guarded by Alex Caruso, looking to go up. And they call an offensive foul. Wow. 2 fouls on Victor Wembanyama in the first quarter right here. And now this is very crucial right now because as we about to get into the second quarter, now you're going to have to probably keep Wemby on the bench from preventing him getting his third foul before the halftime. Yeah, that first foul was horse shit. The second one, you should have knew that it was going to be an offensive offensive foul. So, score right now 31-26. 1 quarter down in the books. Tyron said going good, watching the kids play Sonic. As I watch the game, glad to see De'Aaron Fox back. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Same here. As a Spurs fan, I'm glad to see that because, you know, we definitely needed him after the turnovers Stephon Castle been given for the last 2 games. This is a breath of fresh air now. But here go Carmelo Hayes now.
You and I, we both knew this day was going to come, right? So here I am, and I'm asking you, Trick, you need to do the right thing. Because whether you want to admit it or not, you and I both know that you screwed me out of my championship, and if it wasn't for you, I'd still be United States champion. And here's the thing you need to understand, Trick. I'm not trying to come out here and discredit you. What you've done, listen to the people.
Now I'm trying to think now with Carmelo Hayes being back.
You did that.
Are they making Trick Williams the face and Carmelo Hayes the heel? Because he's still a face.
You rose to the tippy top of the ranks in record time, and I applaud you for that, Trick. Here's the thing. I've always believed in you. I always knew that you were capable of doing that. But, Trick, I want to tell you something. There's a huge difference between carrying a title and being a champion. And what I did for 8 weeks was I was a champion. I defended that title night in, night out. I won these people over with my hard work and my effort, with my blood, my sweat, and my tears.
Talk your shit, Carmelo.
So, Trick, I'm asking you again. Give me what I want. Give the people here in Lexington what they want.
I'm not going to lie. This was supposed to happen at WrestleMania.
For that United States Championship right here, right now.
This was supposed to happen, yeah.
Melo, check it out. Trick would love to give you a chance to get this title. The people of Lexington would love to get it to see this match. But you got to understand, when you're a champion, it's big.
Just doing a commercial break right now for the Spurs Thunder game.
Field, baby. My man got things to do. Let me see. Hold on. Trick got to get his hair retwisted in about 40 minutes. Trick got to get a pedicure in about an hour. I'm just saying. And Trick's muscles need a deep tissue massage. I booked that appointment with Luscious from Heavenly Hands about a week ago. You missed that appointment. You need that.
Hey, hold on. Can anybody here understand what this guy's saying? Hey, bro. Trick, listen. If you find time between your nail appointment and your hair appointment, how about you go ahead and defend that United States champion? But wait. Listen. That's only if your secretary will allow it. But wait, Trick, look, I'm gonna bring it back here. You and I, we go way back, day one. The old Trick Williams, he wouldn't let somebody tell him what to do and when to do it. But then again, I guess you were always better at playing second fiddle.
Oh!
I knew what I want.
Yeah.
First thing first, Melo.
Things about to happen.
Mind your business while grown folk talking. And secondly, I don't eat no dirty rice and I don't chew my cabbage twice. That means Trick Williams doesn't play with his leftovers. But since we are here in Lexington,
Come on, Trick.
and I think that people do want to see Trick Williams versus Carmelo Hayes.
Come on, Trick.
Oh, shit.
Come on, Trick.
We're going to finally get the match?
Since we got space and opportunity, I got on my boots, you got on your boots.
Let's get it.
Damn it, tonight it's Trick versus Melo. Let's talk about it.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it.
Put that title in
twisted. The open challenges were done the moment I won this championship. But because I like you and because I respect everything that we've been through, you're gonna get your match tonight. But this ass whooping is on the house.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Get the referees out here. Let's get this thing going.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna have a standard match.
We got space, we got opportunity, and we got.
I think it's gonna be a standard match instead of the United States Championship being on the line. But that's what I love to see. We knew the rivalry between Trick and Carmelo Hayes had to get revived again. It had to get revived again. Detective Wolf in the building. What's going on, bro? It had to get revived again. So I'm glad to actually see that more active now. Thank God. But they're done with the ball. Who puts in the three already? And it's up now, 35-31. Jalen Williams with 11 points. Who making his presence felt. Bang! Carter Bryant with the three. Cut it down to one. As SGA comes up with the ball now. And they're literally trading buckets. As a miss. It's the ball going the other way right now. Stephon Castle brings it up. Over to De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox looking to go through. Got it. Score now 36-35. Spurs up by 1. De'Aaron Fox with 11 points right now. As SGA coming with the ball, kicks it out. Wallace with the finish. And both teams are trading buckets right now. Tether Wolf said, chilling as you should, Brody. And there's a three from Stephon Castle, who once again looks a lot better when he's not bringing the ball up. When you let him play off the ball, Stephon Castle is the force to be reckoned with. And we see it now on full display right now. As Jay pulls up for three, and it's an air ball. What was he thinking doing that? And there's the alley from Wallace to Chet Holmgren. And it's a tie game. And here goes Wemby, who kicks it over to Carter Bryant. Carter Bryant kicks it over to Stephon Castle. It's a miss. Trying to get the ball, but it's a turnover. Going the other way. That was a good cut from Casey Wallace. And very good physicality from De'Aaron Fox. Pushing up Jalen Williams. Yeah, this is going to be a physicality series. But here's SGA now with the ball. Looking to go up. Got it. That's SGA. That's his spot right there. Them perimeter shots, he's a masterclass at. He's a masterclass at. Here go Harrison Barnes. Coming off the bench. Kick it over. Harrison Barnes with three. It's a miss. But a rebound. And what a finish by Dylan Harper. And McCain, you know, he could be a sharpshooter too. He been like that for these last two games as well. Well, what a defense from Dylan Harper. What the defense from Dylan Harper. And now, one-on-one with Chet and Wemby. Kick it over to Wallace. Wallace pulls up, miss. With a rebound from Carter Bryant coming back the other way. And Wemby, one-on-one with Chet again. Looking to drive. Pulls up, and it's a foul. That goes to Chet Holmgren. As the match between Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams are underway right now. It's shoulder tackle from Trick to Carmelo Hayes. And a scoop slam. When it's another free throw, yeah, he got to get better with his free throw shooting. Had to get better with his free throw shooting. That's a must. He got to get better with his free throw shooting. If Wemby hits the second one right now, so far from the free throw line, he is 2 for 4. As he had 8 points and 2 for 2 from the field. And there's a score from A.J. Mitchell. They go Stephon Castle right now with the ball. Kicks it over to Wemby. Like it's another foul on Shet. As we go back to the match of Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes, where Trick Williams is in control right now. Who's looking to respond. But it's an insecurity kick from Carmelo Hayes. He gave a slap to the chest to Trick Williams. Another slap to the chest. But what a kick from Trick Williams. And another one. There's a roll from Carmelo Hayes. 1, 2, kick out from Trick. We're going to go out right now, but there's a counter from Trick Williams. And 2, Uranagi. 1, 2, kick out from Carmelo. And remember, these two got good chemistry ever since from NXT. The NXT days. I knew this match was going to be excited. What a slap to the chest from Trick to Carmelo. Oh! That gotta hurt. You heard the impact of Trick Williams running Carmelo Hayes into that turnbuckle right there. Yeah, that shit gotta hurt. And there's a kick from Trick Williams to Carmelo. 1, 2, kick out. Yeah, Carmelo Hayes feeling the whiplash from that Irish whip. Who got it there? Do the suplex. And Trey Williams, who in full control. Trick is dominating this match right now. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Trick goes for another kick. Miss. He got tied in with the ropes right now. Carmelo Hayes sends him flying out of the ring. Man looking to go flying right now, but nope. Gotti getting in the way of things now. Shit, y'all, why would somebody send him out of here? All right, as we come back from commercial break. All right. Ready, back to the game now. Wemby has the ball. Go for the layup, but a miss, but it's a foul right now. And Harrison Barnes will go to the free throw line. Whoo, boy. Oh, I guess they ain't calling a foul, a shooting foul. But there's a kick go to Vassell. Vassell back to Castle. Castle to Wemby. Yup. The foul Hartenstein. Wait, they ain't calling a foul? Wow. Oh, no, they didn't call it a flagrant. But there's a shot from Devin Vassell. The Spurs goes up by 2. We kick it over to Mitchell. Shot Mitchell right now. And here comes Devin Vassell with the ball, who kicks it out to Wemby. Setting the screen up right now. Kick it over to Vassell. Vassell. One-on-one. Isaiah Joe pulls up. Miss. Back the other way. AJ Mitchell one-on-one with Stephon Castle with a block. Dylan Harper trying to push it up. And it's going the other way. Yeah, Dylan Harper had to do so much. All he had to do is just literally hold the ball. Don't try to do these million-time dribbles. Just look for that leading man that's on the fast break and kick it out. That's all you had to do. But now Wemby back on the bench right now. Once again, who got 2 fouls. Not looking to get 3 as we're 5 minutes and 12 seconds away in the second quarter. And Isaiah Joe, he's a lethal shooter too. Outside with Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, and Jalen Williams. That's a good finish from McCain. Wait. They called the foul on Cornette? On Stephon Castle. Oh, come on. Stephon, you know what he was doing, bro. That was not a good one right there, man. Because you know they're going to sell it. You know they're going to sell it. These possessions right here, we cannot let happen. You don't want to give them too much momentum. There's a finish. There's a foul. Caruso drawing 2 fouls that quick. And now he's going to the line. Yeah, you cannot let it fall into the hands of them. Caruso at the free throw line hits the first one. See, that's a good part. On Caruso, I can't even lie. But let's be real. With Stephon, like you play right into his hands because he was looking for that and looking for you to retaliate. Can't let that happen. We cannot let that happen. As he hits the second one now. As he put the Thunder up by 2. And here comes Keldon Johnson with the ball. As he guarded with AJ Mitchell right now, who's playing some tremendous defense. Oh my God, another foul, yo. What is going on, man? But it wasn't intentional, but oh man. Yeah. You gotta be kidding me. And then actually it wasn't intentional. Oh, another turnover. And Hartenstein with the ball. Who kicks it out too. Isaiah Joe pulls up for 3. Bang. Connects it. Thunder up by 5. No costly turnovers can come back and bite us. We got to do better with that. De'Aaron Fox kick it over to Devin Vassell, who pulls up. It's a miss. And the Thunder going the other way right now. As they getting on the run now. And here Hartenstein. And here go NCAA now. That was a good setup. That was a good setup. And the match is still continuing with Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. You see Ricky Sings, who's on the outside by the announce desk. But look at the cause of distraction for Carmelo. I see Trick Williams with a right. I like the ball going the other way now in favor of the Spurs. And then fight, Fox trying to get the ball back right now. Lock it in, it's going to be a jump ball. Yeah, getting a jump ball. I see Ricky Saints right now. A little closer distraction from Carmelo Hayes. Got hit with a trick shot, and Trick Williams comes away with the win. But we got a jump ball now. De'Aaron Fox and Jalen Williams, who wins that battle, and the Thunder gets the ball yet again. SJ with it, guarded by Stephon Castle, who looking to go up, got it. Wow, what a circus shot. He ended up hitting it. And Keldon Johnson with the ball now. Yeah. And here comes Wemby yet again. We're going to have to cut this league down because anytime he's still on the bench, that's where it gets tricky at. Wemby pulls up for 3. It's a miss. Ball's going back the other way. Thunder. Back into the hands of SGA. Hartenstein with the screen. Who kicks it out. And it's a 3-second call. As we go to commercial break right now. And you can see once again, Sammy's saying these fucking water bottles, and he's sitting there next to Johnny Gargano. Oh boy. Everybody talking about this whole Brock and Obafemi situation, which, speaking about, I would have been okay with Brock coming back if we did not have that whole retirement situation happen too. I already spoke about it, on Monday Night Raw and of course on my recap video. So without trying to heavily go back into detail with it again, I'll just say this. If they did not do what they did at WrestleMania, I would have been completely fine of him, facing Obafemi again and all. And I know we're gonna get a trilogy and stuff. It's just the simple fact of we know Oba might probably potentially take that loss, to Brock at Clash of Italy. I think that's gonna happen. I didn't want to happen, but seeing how they've been doing with this whole open challenge for Obafemi and trying to keep him looking strong as ever right now after winning against Brock, up until he have that interaction with Roman again, and they kickstart their feud, it's gonna be challenging to have something in between to keep Oba like up there as well. So I guess to try to keep that afloat, this is why they still gonna keep inserting him with Brock Lesnar, just for that to, at extended time until he potentially beats him in this trilogy matchup and shit. And then I think that's when they're gonna shift attention to him versus Roman. But once again, all this could have been avoided if he specifically had not tried to do that retirement thing in Mania. I think if that had happened, I would have been okay for whatever had happened at Monday Night Raw. So that's how I personally felt about it. I know other people got different opinions about it too, And it's all good. But personally, for me, I'll just say this. I just didn't like it. I didn't like it. Wait, what did he tag me in? Yo. Yo. I fucking can't, yo. I can't. Yeah, I can't catch a break, chat. It's just such an inside joke, but what in the club, shout out to my brothers. And then tag me in. They post on IG. Yeah, I can't live this up. This is crazy. This is wild. Oh my god. Oh, that pissed me off as always. As we get back to the game right now, Thunder up 52-47. 2 minutes and 26 seconds left to go. SGA with the ball right now. They're going to finish. But there's a block from Wembyama. And here goes Champagne coming up with the ball right now. We need a score. Wemby trying to go up there. They draw the foul. Definitely made it work. Good way to draw a foul from Wembanyama. But when he hits the first free throw, I don't think I ain't seen Bismack Biyombo in this game yet. Since the playoff series started. As he hits the second free throw. They got SGA, pulls up, got it. 54-49. There goes Stephon Castle. Looking to pull up phone. 2-point, but it's a miss. And he got SGA going the other way right now. Who kicks it out to Wallace. Wallace kicking out to Mitchell. Mitchell kicks it out to Lou Dort. Dort for three, miss. Rebound from Vassell. And there's a foul. Good defense, San Antonio. And you see Vassell hits the first free throw. Well needed. Well needed. And Vassell hits the second one now. Down by 3. As Vassell has 11 points. Here's Shea with the ball right now, guarded by De'Aaron Fox, who kicks over to Caruso. Caruso tries to fall. Wemby. Why did you take the bait? You knew he was looking for that shit. Now you got your third foul. Wemby, you had no business jumping there, bro. You even knew that your damn self, bro. Why would you jump? That's, yeah. Foul number 3. That was an unnecessary foul right there. All you got to do is put your hands up and hope for the best that he miss it. You know, he misses the third one. Wemby goes up. It's a miss. As Jay kicks it off. Pass up to Williams. The three. Bang. Williams is cooking right now. Jalen Williams is cooking right now. With 14 points. De'Aaron Fox pulling up for three. It's a miss. And we had some friendly fire over there. And that's the end of the first half. As Oklahoma's up 58-51 right now. As the Thunder was able to get on a run. And now we check the statistics right now. So for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their leading scorer right now is Jalen Williams with 14 points. Followed by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with 9 points. 17 minutes with 9 points. So he's actually doing a good job, contesting him. Chet Holmgren only having 6 points, playing 13 minutes right now. So their leading scorer is Jalen Williams, Dennis Shea, SGA, Caruso with 8 points, Jared McCain with 8 points. And then everybody else less than that. In this case for the San Antonio Spurs, we have 3 players in double figures right now, with Wemby with 10 points, De'Aaron Fox with 11, Devin Vassell with 11, Stephon Castle with 7, and so forth. I'll say right now, from a turnover standpoint, we do look a little better now. It's not as horrific than it was in game 2. So we got 9 turnovers. And the Thunder has 6. So I say now, this second half, we have to turn shit around. And I mean from a standpoint of, we got to get stops right now. I mean, we got to contain Jalen Williams. That's what we're going to have to do. And continue to keep SGA, at a standstill. We cannot let him get out of hand, in the second half, because we know he can turn that switch on just like that. We know he's capable of doing so. So I'm hoping that we actually do gain some momentum and we do not let them get on another run again. And in this case for Wemby, now you got to be very crucial about him getting any more fouls right now, because he's sitting at 3 fouls right now. And in this case for the Thunder, they're going to look to pick on him now to have him draw another foul. So with that being the case, if I'm Wemby right now, I need to be very careful on how I'm driving to the lane, or in this case for defense, how I am guarding people up right now, because they're going to look to do everything under the sun to draw foul them. So we shall see. But I'm looking for the second half to be better right now, especially shooting the ball. So I'm wanting to see De'Aaron Fox continue to get more aggressive too. Same thing with Dylan Harper, and we continue to knock these threes down. The same thing we had in that first quarter. I'm expecting to do the same as well in the second half, and continue to guard up. Very close game, but in this situation right here, we cannot let OKC open this lead up even more. Definitely cannot happen. But like we got to get a match with a tag team match. Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair taking on um I think it's Fatal Attraction. Yep, two members out of Fatal Attraction. Most likely JC Jane and the other one. I can never get the two other names. Well, it should be an interesting match, but let me see if I can put some music on real quick, chat. Let me take a little brief intermission while we in halftime right now for the Spurs versus Thunder. So let me see. Can I find something? Uh, is it this one? Nope. It is this. I guess I could put some fantasy star. Yeah, 15 minutes should be fine. Oh no, let me do this. All right, chat. So let me go take a brief intermission real quick. I'll handle a couple of things, and we will be right back. You know, right before the third quarter for the Thunder versus Spurs. Also, I'll keep my luck on SmackDown as well, so I just got to handle a couple of things. So y'all keep it locked, and we'll be right back. You know, before the second half begins. So don't go anywhere, and I'll be back. All right, let's get ahead and turn this down right now. We are back for the second half of this game right now. As the Thunder pushed this lead up to 11 points. And yeah, this is definitely not good if I'm the Spurs. As Vassell wins up for the foul right now, but he's a little shaky coming up now. The key points I'm looking into this is Jay Cargill looking got interference at the tag team match right now. With his jaded on to Rhea Ripley, which I already expected happening. But if I'm the Spurs, knowing out of the 15-0 run in the first half, let that slip away and the Thunder end up coming back. If I'm the Spurs, I need to, one, to minimize the fouls, knock shots down, and continue to neutralize SGA, Shet, and keep Jalen Williams contained as well. Because so far, he is their leading scorer right now for the Thunder. As Vassell hits his... Sorry. As he hit his second free throw right now, and cut the deficit down to 7 points. But SGA with the ball. Lou Dort. They're going to kick it over to Caruso. Caruso for three. Got it. Knocks it down. This man is lethal from the sideline. And he got 11 points right now. As Stephon Castle draws the foul over Caruso. There's a kick out of De'Aaron Fox. Fox sits up. Loses a handle turnover. And here goes SJ with the ball. Who kicks it over to Chet Holmgren. Holmgren with the dunk. And extend the lead. Who kicks it over to Champagne. Champagne for three. Got it. Definitely needed. Champagne gets that three to go, which I need him to go getting things bone rolling. And there's a steal right now. Stephon Castle. Oh my God. And that's a foul right there. Yo, that could have went badly for Stephon. Yo. That shit could have went bad for Stephon Castle right there. Oh, we needed that free throw. But we got to do better from the free throw line, too. We have to do better from the free throw line. I see it's the second one now. As the lead goes up, 65-57, Thunder up. Here's SGA with the ball. Pulls up. It's a miss, but it's a putback dunk from Chet Holmgren. And women with the ball right now, one-on-one against Alex Caruso. Holmgren right there. A good defense. And here comes Alex Caruso. Kicks over the little door. Little door kicks to the SGA. SGA kicks to the hot shot. SGA with the ball again. 1-on-1 with Champagne. And double. And with a fucking steal from Vassell. Stephon Castle going up again and gets the foul. Oh, and now here comes the physicality again. Here they got the scrums, the kerfuffle, a brouhaha that is going on right now from the Spurs and the Thunder. And I get it. It was a common foul right there, but once again, we cannot afford nobody getting ejected right now. I understand. Look, frustrations is going to be up there. I know. But it's they too fucking important right now to get ejected. This is playoff basketball. If this was a regular season game, I would have said, okay, let the fist fly and all that. You pay your fine, you get suspended. It is what it is. But you do not want to be at a point where you get ejected. Yeah, you got to be disciplined. And shout out to Bismack Biyombo. Because you let him know, listen, you too valuable right now to get ejected. And he's talking about Vassell. And, of course, Stephon Castle trying to break away to get towards A.J. Mitchell. Now, I understand it's a common foul. Whether Stephon Castle will be upset, especially the last one he had with Alex Caruso, you have to keep yourself composed. But if I'm ever so, you gotta keep your fucking control temper. See Isaiah Joe, like he studied still, like he want to make a move over there. I just hope it's a situation where Vassell gets ejected. I just hope not. You gotta be disciplined. Gotta be disciplined. But officials reviewing the incident right now. I'm trying to see, is it gonna be a flagrant? Okay, so there's gonna be it's a flagrant foul that's gonna be AJ Mitchell with the push to Stephon Castle, and then it's gonna be it's a technical foul on both Vassell and on I think Mitchell as well. So it should be a penalty shot, and then we get possession of the ball back again. But we all know it was going to be upgraded to a flagrant 2. That was not worthy of a flagrant 2. But like I said, if my Spurs, we got to use this as momentum right now, get physical, and cut this deficit down. Take advantage of these moments right here. And anytime we get an opportunity to get to the free throw line, we need to take advantage of those and make these shots. And here, Castle with the ball now, with a screen from Wemby. There's another foul coming from Caruso. It's okay. Castle, don't let it get to your head, bro. Don't let it get to your head. Five fouls on OKC in the last 3 minutes. And they about to be in a bonus right now. Needed that free throw right there, Castle. Gotta hit those. You gotta hit those. Don't free throws we gotta knock down. As we cut the deficit down to 7. They got SJ with the ball. With a screen from Shet. Goes in with a floater from SGA to push the lead back up to 9. There you go, De'Aaron Fox kicks over Stephon Castle. Castle looking to draw contact into the paint right now and successfully get it from SGA. And now he going back to the free throw line. And if I'm not mistaken, San Antonio's in a bonus right now. There we go. Now we in the bonus. And if like I said, this is the moment right here you take advantage of. You take advantage of it. You will attack that paint every single time that you can right now. And not to mean that they're gonna get all those calls, but you gotta take advantage of that opportunity right there. Well, here comes SGA. Well, it's a screen from Shet. Let's go in, go way to close it out. And there's a ball from, what a rebound from Wemby. And back the other way, here come the Spurs. As it go in now. There we go. Another foul on Shet. Love to see it right now. Good way to attack the basket right now. This is where you take advantage of the game. The Thunder with ill-advised fouls now puts them in a good position right now. Oh, it's a goaltend, my fault. I know the foul, they call it a goaltend. And here comes Damian Priest right now. And now Carter Bryant is checking in for De'Aaron Fox. He hit a Harper chance. Colin, good defense from Champagnie. 8 seconds left to shoot. Good defense. KT and Chris in the building. What's going on, brother? What's going on? How's everything, family? They trying to challenge that fucking play right there. They thought was a foul. The ball's not in. Nah, that don't count. That's only if the ball was already, like, in the past. Nah. He's already fallen down before Caruso attempted to throw that ball as a pass. Nah. Wow. But as we see right now, Damian Priest in control over Soto Sokoa. And they had a one-on-one match. As Shea is taking the free throw shots right now. And they give you some quick statistics right now. For the Thunder, the leading scorer right now is Jalen Williams with 14 points, followed by Alex Caruso with 11. Oh, excuse me, followed by SGA with 12, Alex Caruso with 11, and Chet Holmgren with 10. And then you got Jeremy McCain with 11. For the Spurs, their leading scorer right now is Devin Vassell with 15 points. Stephon Castle with 13. De'Aaron Fox with 11. And Wemby with 10. But that should have been a blocking foul. That should have been a blocking foul. Yeah, but it's seeing how this game going right now. The physicality going to play a point right now. We just got to keep our composure. We got to keep our composure. And if I'm Wemby, I got to be very careful right now when it comes down to picking up another foul. He already got 3 fouls in this game. You do not want to pick up foul number 4. But in this case, we should be in a bonus right now because the Thunder end up going over the limit, if I'm not mistaken, right now. So the next reaching foul, whatever the case is, will put us at the free throw line, which we need to take advantage of. We need to take advantage of it. And right now we're on course break for Smackdown as Solo is taking on Damian Priest. But if y'all in the building, I appreciate y'all being here as we're watching the playoffs and watching SmackDown. Like I said, I attended on going live for the playoffs over SmackDown because it's been an okay show, but we talking about 3 hours and all. Yeah, I didn't envision the circumstance that I will be live for that long, unless it was interesting. But it's been okay so far. And then tomorrow, Saturday night main event. So, I should be back in time so we can be able to stream Saturday night main event. I go see my sons. Yeah, it's definitely been a whole lot of physicality. But this is something about playoff football. I mean, not playoffs football, playoff basketball that we love to see. I love that type of energy right there. Are you seeing Dame Peach right now? Multiple attacks to solo as he goes on the top rope. Wemby on the free throw line as he knocked down his shot. And Wemby hits the second free throw. Well needed right now. Wow. Thunder's bench at 35 points tonight. There's defense, good defense from the Spurs. It's a kick out. Mitchell going up. And he finished over Wembyama. That was a good play right there. I'm not gonna lie, that was a very good play. There go Dylan Harper right now. They're gonna go up and draws the foul. Yeah, that's a very good play right there. Draw contact right there. Get the finish. Yeah, that was a good move from Mitchell. I mean McCain, my fault. But hit Harper on the free throw line. Knocks his first one down. And once again, if I'm the Spurs, I need to attack the basket every single time. Now that I'm in a bonus, I need to attack the basket every single time. Take advantage of it while you can in this third quarter. As he misses the second one. And this is a good defense. And a hack area by Carter Bryant. Jay kicking it off to Wallace, who misses. A rebound from Dylan Harper. Carter Bryant kicking it off to Wemby. Wemby back to Carter Bryant. Who's looking to go in, and it's a miss. Back the other way. Say Gilchrist Alexander with the rebound. McCain pulls up for three, it's a miss. Vassell with the rebound. Who kicks it back to Bryant. Wemby, 1-on-1. Pulls up, it's a miss. And on Wemby, I got to attack the basket a lot. You need to draw those fouls. I know he loves his shooting. You're 2 for 7 right now, bro. You need to attack the basket. SGA 1-on-1 with Bryant, who draws the foul. Definitely took advantage of that. Yeah, don't want to stay, plant your feet ground. Do not come off attempting for a block because you know he's looking to draw a foul right there. If you know he's his back against the wall. As Solo defeats Damian Priest. You can't let that happen. Like I said, we need to cut this deficit down. Because you don't want to be in another situation where they go on another run towards the end of the quarter right now, and I'll be able to play catch up yet again. Roy Keys in the ring right now with Solo. They're going to battle, but Solo leaks out. Whoa! They were pretty sure to fucking hit him with a South of Heaven. But realized Roy Keys was going to help him. That's weird. Oh yeah, it's Cody versus Sami Zayn later on tonight. But here comes Devin Vassell and one. What a play from Devin Vassell. What a fucking move. Over Lou Dort. Go with to catch SGA the way he did. What a finish. As he gets to the free throw line, knocks it down. Cuts the lead down to 7. Here comes Thunder now. SGA, they went straight from Hartenstein, kicks it over to him as he goes in trying to finish and gets the foul. And they'll be on De'Aaron Fox. Fox with 2 fouls, which is not bad. Yeah, they're not going to get none like flagrant related, no. It's not that serious. Oh, boy. It's Hartenstein on the free throw line now. As he misses the first one. And I'm trying to look at the scoreboard on my screen because I know it's a little ahead of me right now. But here goes Harper with the ball. Kicks it out to Carter Bryant, who kicks it back out to Harper. Harper pulls up for 3. Got it. Now we got to get more involved. He kicks it out. Wallace for 3, miss. We got the rebound back. SCA pulls up for 3, bang. Got it to connect. Okay, go. Carter Bryant for 3. It's a miss. We got to take advantage of these while Wemby is on the bench. As Vassell draws the foul. That was a good play to set up. That was a very good play to set up. Very good one. But he got to get more involved now. But here goes Wemby and Keldon Johnson now. We had 86 minutes, most in any 2-game span of his career. Tonight he playing 25 minutes. And this was well needed. We needed Wemby to be this efficient on the field. I mean, on the court. as Wallace connects on the second free throw. And here comes De'Aaron Fox with the ball right now. 3 minutes and 29 seconds left in the third quarter. De'Aaron Fox kicks over to Wemby. Wemby kicks it over to Keldon Johnson. Keldon Johnson trying to fight and draws a foul over Lou Dort. And now we got free throws coming. And it's the first one. Nigga KJ got a fall. I think that's the second one down. Oh, that was a bad foul right there, Hubba. You should have knew that. Discipline, 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 discipline. Are they going over Saturday Night Main Event right now? We got the tag team titles on the line with the Vision and the Street Profits. And of course, the Intercontinental Championship, Penta versus Ethan Page. Which I truly believe Ethan Page might be Penta and become the new IC champion. And they are So Ruka taking on Becky Lynch. I don't think the title's on the line. But Caruso hit the second one down. And now the score is 84-75 in favor of the Oklahoma City Thunder. And here goes Fox making a move right now. What a fucking finish. What a finish by De'Aaron Fox. I was taking a commercial break right now. And we see Chelsea Green and Blake Monroe together. Woo-wee. And last Chelsea Green attacks Chelsea. God damn. Chelsea Green still like a scrumdiddlyumptious. As you hear the fucking booze with Sami Zayn right now. And like we gotta get our main event match. Him versus Cody Rhodes. Alrighty. Hold on, let me pull this up real quick. Bring this down. This nigga Bam keeps sending me. The hell they sent on this damn Discord? Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what the fuck that is, shot. Guardian. I was gonna go longer than. Niggas are stupid. Oh man. Niggas stupid. As everybody's in there right now, they watching Smackdown. Shout out to my guys. Yeah. Back to the game. All right. Kyle Caruso with the ball now. Kicks it over to Hartenstein. SGA. And Alex Caruso pulls up for three. Got it. Man, it's continued to be lethal in the fucking corner. De'Aaron Fox pulls up for three. It's a miss. He stepped out of bounds. Ref, you ain't gonna call it? Nah, Hartenstein really stepped out of bounds. And they ain't gonna call that. But now they call a foul on KJ. Wow. Now KJ with 4 fouls. That's crazy. And Shea got 18 points and 7 assists while being scoreless in the first quarter with 3 assists. As he connects it. There you go, De'Aaron Fox now. Who kicks it over to Wemby. Wemby goes up and one. See what keeps pressing up on Damian Priest. Mega Wemby going up and gets a free throw to go. Cuts it down to 9. We're going Jared McCain now with the ball. Who goes up and finishes over Keldon Johnson. Put the lead back up to 11. Champagne pulls up for 3. Miss. Look for a shot. Who pulls off a 3 and miss. He gets the ball back now. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh shit, yeah, this ain't looking good for De'Aaron Fox. God damn it, yo, and he's back in pain again. Son of a bitch. Oh God, dog it. Oh shit. Can't see him going down again. Oh my God, Stephon. What are you doing? Yeah, but I said third quarter about to be done too. But Castro, you should have knew, bro. Stay on your feet, cause you know once each of SJ go for that pump fake, instantly he's gonna look to draw that foul yet again. We got to be better than that. Yeah, you can tell Fox is in pain right now. But I don't know, he trying to thug it out. But we're gonna have to see. Like I said, if he can't move in his own power right now by the fourth quarter, send him down. But here's Wemby with the alley oop. Can't take no chances at this point. There's a kick out, pulled up for three, and miss. Nigga KJ got his fifth foul right now. Something we don't need. We're giving them too many opportunities right now at the free throw line. Too many opportunities we're giving them right now at the free throw line. And we see Harper right now. Look at the kick of the Wemby right now. 8 seconds left. 7 seconds left. As he goes connects it. Off a fadeaway shot. 2 seconds. 1. Harstein pulls up for three. It's a miss. And that's the end of the third quarter right now. Score being 95-84 in favor of the Thunder. But the big concern right now is to De'Aaron Fox. As he re-aimed I think, that right ankle again. I just hope right now that he'd be okay. I just hope he'll be okay right now. It took him a minute to walk on his own power right now. I showing cut water shit. They made me want one now. Definitely in the mood for one now. But I definitely want to try out that Hennessy Rita and the Hennessy Long Island Iced Tea. Or Hennessy Iced Tea, sorry. Those shits look good, low key. I want to say maybe it's the alcoholic in me talking, but I definitely gotta try it right now. Cause those shits do look good. Wait, let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Hennessy Rita. Oh, as I see. Them motherfuckers really got flavored Hennessy. I think that shit ain't gonna that shit ain't gonna get a reaction right here. Hold on. Let me turn this over. Like, look at this shit. Man, I don't give a fuck. Like, they really want $18. I think at my spot they want $14 for this. But they got the iced tea version of this shit. Go back. The Rita version and then the berry one. My bros told me the berry one was like, eh. Nigga said that shit tastes like medicine. So I feel like with the Rita or with the iced tea in this case, you either gotta drink it off the rocks, or in this case, you're gonna probably have to get like a good mixer with it too. But anything for me, like I always turn my drink to like 90%, or I say 85% liquor, and then that 25% is the juice. Oh shit, I'm showing the oh my bad. Lord have mercy, turn this off. That's on me. I ain't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. But now we at the fourth quarter right now. They 95 to 84. As we have to close down on the Spurs. As Chet Holmgren puts down that too. And now it's 97 to 84. We got to get aggressive. We got to hit shots. Like, Champagne has to step up. Dylan Harper has to step up. And Stephon Castle got to continue to get aggressive now. Champagne for three. It's a miss. All these misses and all. Like, we got to take our chances in the paint. These ill-advised jump shots right now cannot happen. That's not going to win us this game. As we get the turnover right now. Kicks it and it's a foul. And that's what I love. See, Castle, he's taking that physicality in the paint right now. I'm looking for Champagne, Dylan Harper to do the same as well. That's Cody right now trying to take full control over Sami Zayn. Hitting the Cody cut on him. Honestly, I got 4 fouls right now. Yeah, we got to keep attacking them. You got to knock your free throws down, too. Got to knock those free throws down. But that's a good way to attack Hartenstein and North and get him in foul trouble. But we gotta stop focus on getting threes right now and go into the paint. We gotta stop doing that shit. That's what's really hurting us. In this favor for the Thunder, they actually knock it down at threes. McCain goes up, it's a miss. Back the other way. Here come the Spurs. Harper with the ball right now with a spin move. Going up right now on the shed, but it's a miss. Who's looking for the foul, but you know they ain't going to call it. He having a bad night right now. McCain kicks up, hits the three. These guys are cooking right now. They are cooking right now. They are struggling. They're really struggling right now. Hold on. Let me see if we can pull this up. Pull up the box scores right now. In this case, for Champagne, bro, it's 2 for 7. Had 5 points, 2 for 7, 1 for 6 from the 3-point line. Why are you not taking no chances in the goddamn in the paint? You're having a bad shooting night, and you're trying to you having a dry spell with shooting the ball, and you continue to hoist up these 3-point shots. You need to take advantage of that and go into the paint. You gotta find somewhere that you being so one-dimensional. Playing 26 minutes, only got 5 points. Like, come on now. You gotta do better than that. And Dylan Harper, 13 minutes playing 6 points. You got 6 points, 2 for 5 shooting, 1 and 2 from the field goal, 3-point line. Like, you gotta get better too. Like, I get it. You had a little hamstring injury and all that too, and you're trying to play it safe, cool. But since you're on the court and you on it for 13 minutes, I want you to get a little aggressive. I feel like the only person who's been doing that so far for us was Stephon Castle. And even he's having a bad shooting night as well. 1 for 7 from the field, 1 and 4 from the 3-point line. That's terrible. But 14 of his points came through the free throws. He's 11 and 14 from the free throw line. They're playing 31 minutes, and he is shooting a putrid, I think, 27% from the field. And 27% from the 3-point line. That shit is not good. So we gotta be better. Same thing, Keldon Johnson having 5 fouls, 1 from 5 from the field goal, 1 from 4 from 3-point, and have 5 points in 12 minutes. 2 and 2 from the free throw line. That is horrible. That's horrible. We gotta be better than that, man. We have to be better than that. That don't make no sense. You got Jeremy King, 18 points right now. Shooting bad from the 3-point line, but he's 8 for 16. Alex Caruso, 15 points, 3 for 5 from 3-point range, 4 for 6. Jalen Wynn, 14 points, 4 for 5 from 3-point range, 4 from 6 from the field. And of course, SGA with 21 points in 29 minutes. 2 from 3 from the 3-point line, 6 for 14. Shahel Green with 14 points. So, yeah, we got to be a lot better, man. Like I said, we got 10 minutes and 17 seconds to do something. And Cody Rhodes hits across Rose on a Sami Zayn. 1, 2, 3, match done. Cody with the win. But here goes De'Aaron Fox right now, who's back in now. He looks okay. Hopefully he'll be okay now. Connect such a screens for him right now. All right. We're going to have to start attacking the basket. And Gunther is on an attack right now on Cody Rhodes. Hey, De'Aaron Fox right now. Posts out, connects it. Love to see it. You love to see it. Come on now. Down by 13. As Gunther locked in a sleeper hole on the Cody Rhodes, as Sami Zayn just standing there, not doing anything. And backs away. And Gunther continue to lock in a sleeper hole on the Cody. And Sami proceeds to leave. As a bucket from Champagne now. Lead is down to 12. And Sammy just said it. Yeah, at this point right now, he got to be a heel. He has to be a heel now. Just got to confirm it now. The fact that he watched Gunther say it and put Cody in a sleeper hole. Yeah, but it looks like SmackDown coming to an end right now. But it's a turnover. All the Thunder and Spurs get possession again. Down by 12 with 8 minutes left. Yeah, it's a loose ball foul. Hostile his 5th foul right now, so he going on the bench. All right, and this concludes SmackDown right now. Turn attention straight on to the NBA playoffs now. And it's a turnover. Going the other way for the Thunder. Kozo pulls up for 3. It's a miss. Here's the ball now. We got to get aggressive in this paint. When he pulls up, got it. Cut it down to 10 now. We got a lot of time, but we gonna have to take some chances in the paint. And here SGA with the ball. Crowd on 8 feet now, standing up. They put from Vassell, who locking up SGA at this point, and draws the foul. Too over aggressive. He was close. You got to keep that arm down. That was some tremendous defense from Devin Vassell on the SGA. Big on Alex Caruso now, that bald motherfucker. In this case, every time we see SGA, Alex Caruso.
Ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball.
But Champagne with the block on Shed Holmgren. You love the physicality, baby. Let's go. Let's go. You love the physicality from Champagne right there. Good way to stop Shed in that 3. But here comes SGA, pulls off a 3, and they call it. Oh, my God. You got to be shitting me. You got to be kidding me. Really? Yeah, I think they be consistent when it comes down to these fucking fouls, yo. I swear they do. You gotta be kidding me. That don't make no sense whatsoever. SGA knocked down his free throws now. Now leads 105 to 92. There goes San Castle, kicks it up to Champagne. Who passes to Cornette. Cornette finishes at the rim to cut the deficit down. who kicks it over to Wallace, who then finished it, and now Wemby with the ball. Got an opportunity to cut it down to single digits right here. Pulling up for three, it's a miss. But a putback from Devin Vassell right now cuts the deficit down. There we go. Cut the deficit down now. But this is an opportunity right now. We gotta go on a run now. We gotta go on a run now. We cannot trade buckets with OKC at this point. Continue to play smash mouth defense and contain them and continue to put up buckets. I love the fight that we see right here, man. But we gotta continue that. We gotta continue that. I gotta get some water. Hold on, chat. Let me go get some water real quick. I'll be right back. All right, but here comes the Thunder with the ball right now. 6 minutes and 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. SGA has the ball in his hands. He kicks it out to Mitchell, who hits the two right now. McCain, sorry. So I swear to God, the two mixed off. We got 22 points. Golly. The Harbor pulls up. It's a miss. Yeah, Harbor gonna have to get aggressive now. You having a bad shooting night at this point right now. You're gonna have to take some chances in the paint. SJ who kick it up to Caruso. Caruso kicks it up to McCain. McCain puts up to Williams, and he hits it for a 4-point play. Oh my God. Why the fuck would you do that? Cornette, you're better than that, bro. You're fucking better than that, bro. Why would you sit there and try to make contact with Williams right there? If anything, you would have try to block the ball right now. But instead, you hit Williams right now. You know he's gonna sell it. And now if we're hitting 3, now it's a 4-point play now. That's it. We can never win in these scenarios right now. Can never win in these scenarios. Champagne for 3 is a man. That was a nasty ass shot you just took. Hey, SGA right now. Pulls up for 3 is a miss. We got to get aggressive. Don't settle for 3 and take your chances in the paint. Dylan Harper for 3 is a miss. What? I was on Jalen Williams. Yeah, it's just been a bad shooting night for us. Bad shooting night. Pulls up, that's a nasty shot. Yeah, you gotta stop taking these fucking 3s, yo. Gotta stop taking these 3s. SJ pulls up, it's a miss. Rebound. And Harper kicks out the 5. 5 can't over to Wemby. Wemby going up right now and 1. Okay, Chris, oh boy, what are the Spurs doing? Taking fucking unnecessary shots. Shots and fouls. Those are the main things right now. Unnecessary shots and unnecessary fouls. Where clearly, you know, if you're having a bad shooting, like if I'm Dylan Harper, Champagne, I need to be attacking the basket right now and drawing fouls right now. That's what the fuck I should be doing. And right now, if Wemby be on the court right now, he should be the primary solution. Wemby got to take over this game right now. Let's go passing right now from the Thunder. And they go Wallace with the ball right now. Nope. They try to get him this time. Was not going to work. But it's a kick over to Champagne, who tried to draw us into the lane. Got it. That's all I asked for. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. That's all I want y'all to do. Attack the basket. Draw the foul or get the layup. That's all you had to do. Stop and have to keep looking for the fouls every single time. I swear, if they would have had done that since the third quarter right now, this deficit would have got cut even more shorter. It would have got cut even more shorter. Come on, we got to cut that out, man. Can't be a situation where we live and die by the 3. No, you got opportunities right there where you can take and get your points on the free throw line. That's how you swing the momentum of a game. But here comes the Thunder now. SJ with the ball, kick it out to Caruso. Caruso with the floater, air ball. Down by 10, 3 minutes, 31 seconds left. These timeouts right here, we got to be pedal to the metal. And that's a scary situation for the Thunder, yo. After last year, when they won the NBA championship, and they're like, okay, there might be some decline from this team. No, they continue to upgrade it. And get better and better and better, yo. Jamal Crawford speaking some facts, though. But here comes Spurs right now. Down by 10. Get the ball off too. Dylan Harper right now who kicks it off too. Devin Vassell looks for a 3. It's a miss. Stop taking these fucking threes, bro. Go to the paint. You rushing for what, bro? Go to the paint. And I gotta find out. It's a 4. Now you do not want to put them in a bonus at this point. We don't. We don't. Hey, SGA going up for a floater and throws another foul on Vassell. What the fuck are we doing? And that's 5 on Vassell right now. So now if I'm Miss Johnson at this point right now, you gotta make a decision. Either you're gonna keep Vassell in the game now and have him thug it out, and hope to pray that he don't get fouled out. We know his little flopping ass is going to do this shit for a reason. We should have expected that. And they should have known that. $12 and 12 from the three throw line. That is crazy. Whoa, you need to be careful, Wemby. Man went up for that layup and all that too. I get it, but bro, you gotta be careful. So ain't I guarded? Who's not guarding Wallace? Who the fuck got guarded Wallace? Yo! What were they thinking right now, leaving him in the corner like that, butt booty naked, open? Like, what are we doing? And then we just continue to take fucking ill-advised 3-point shots. Yeah. Pack this team up. Pack this team up. Yeah, pack this team up. It's over. It's over. No, ain't no fucking sense right now. Champagne, that's unnecessary, bro. Come on. What are you doing? Yeah, it's over at this point. You gotta be kidding me, yo. You gotta be fucking kidding me. We had countless times that we could have cut this lead down. We could have cut this shit down. If motherfuckers would have took their opportunities instead of taking ill-advised 3-point shots right now, go into the fucking paint, draw a foul, knock your free throws down, we'll cut the deficit down for where it was at. We could have done that. And I feel like the only one who been doing that lately in this game was Stephon Castle. Stephon Castle and Wemby. From Champagne, Dylan Harper, you rarely saw that. You rarely saw that. Then it's the foul situation right there where we continue to get fouls after fouls after fouls after fouls after fouls. Nigga, SGA lived at the free throw line. Lived at the free throw line and knocked all of them down. That shit don't make no fucking sense to me, y'all. Y'all know better than that. Like, they should have knew firsthand exactly what the Thunder's mindset was right now, and that is to try to get y'all into foul trouble. And see, the Thunder ended their bench out right now. Yep, and yeah, it's pretty much over. At this point right now, just 2 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah, we let this shit slip away right now. And another puts in a 3. This was horrible. Yep. Let's see, 5 seconds away. And the Thunder wins by 15. High apropos. We go on a 15-0 run to kick off the game, only for the Thunder to beat us by 15. And now, the Oklahoma City Thunder goes up 2-1 in the series. As you see Wemby clapping, keeping the fans still alive right now. That they still more basketball to be played right now. But once again, none of that matters when we continue to shoot horrible from the three-point line. Once again, and this is what I'm talking to two, Champagnie, Dylan Harper, and one thing escaping me, Devin Vassell. Y'all need to stop taking ill-advised three-point shots and take your asses into the paint. You want to know how OKC was able to draw them many fouls the way they did and were able to stretch this lead, to double digits and all? One, hitting the three-point shots when need to, when it was open space. And number two, they was going to the lane drawing fouls as well. That thing, we failed at. That's what cost us to lose this game. Fouls and not hitting our shots, especially from the three-point range. Like, you got to know when to turn that switch off and say, all right, I'm going to take my behind in the lane right now. I'm either going to hit my twos, get the layup, or in this case, I'm going in and drawing a foul, one way or another. So that way it do not hurt my team to get in pretty much losing this game. Because that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. So I'm going to need them to get their shit together and bounce back for Game 4 on Sunday and looking to even this series at this point right now. And they doing this shit without J-Dub. They doing it without him. And that's the crazy part about it. But that just shows you the experience and the playoff, mentality the OKC Thunder has. So you gotta respect it. But if I'm in Spurs right now, you need to learn from this. Minimize the mistakes. Turnover situations was never the problem for us, because that was it was the problem for us. Game 2, this was never the case. It was bad shooting and foul troubles. That's what caused us to lose this game. So I'm looking to turn this shit around come Game 4 on Sunday right now. They need to get your. We cannot go down 3-1 to this team. They're already up by 2 games already. We cannot let that happen. We need to even this shit up. So, yeah. And the good words of my brother Chisel Adonis. And KT and Chris said, I said, OKC on the tell the Spurs and the losers from Smackdown to take out their Omni cards and get aboard the L train. Because we lost. We lost. Pain. Fucking pain, man. That shit was brutal, man. But I shout out to y'all for being here and all. We will be live for Saturday Night Main Event tomorrow as well. I should be back a little before it starts. So, I'll have everything prepared for that and all, and we'll be live for that event. And then also, the Knicks and the Cavs will be playing live in Cleveland. So, I'm gonna kind of check on that periodically as well. I might probably put the scoreboard up just in case while we watch the Saturday Night Main Event and just keep up with it. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But I appreciate y'all pulling up with me and all that. Shout out to y'all, cause Raven for showing up as well, Tyron for showing up, Detective Wolf, and of course KT and Chris for being here as well. I appreciate y'all love and support as always, man. Y'all have a blessed night and continue to keep God first. Just the process of anything that you do in life, your time will come. And I will see y'all tomorrow for Saturday Night Main Event. Y'all have a blessed night, man.